support you, encourage you to chase your dreams, and dream big. I tell everybody, there ain't nothing stopping you from anything. Dream big, man. Chase the biggest dreams that you can have, and don't stop until you capture them. So that's how I live my life, at least.
You know who's dreaming big right now?
I have no clue. Donnie?
Hillary.
Yeah, she's making noise about getting in the race.
Yeah, she's dreaming big now. And the only thing I got to say about that, because I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this, but the only thing I got to say about that is if she does wind up winning, if it's possible that she wins, we'll all meet up in Texas. We're going to move to Texas quick as possible. Going to go to El Paso and grab Beto Sanchez and kick him over the wall. Because, I mean, he says he's Mexican, so there you go.
He's got to go.
He's got to go. And that's all I'm going to say about that. She's not even worth talking about. Beto is, get with Beto. And by the way, Pete Buttigieg.
Yeah.
I'm not even calling him by his made-up name. He's starting to kind of come back a little bit in the polls. So
is he?
Yeah, we'll see. He's the one Democrat that I'm like, you know what? He's a war veteran. Okay,
I remember that.
Yeah. A lot of his stuff makes sense. He's like, let's not jump and be hasty about getting rid of all the guns. Let's do something about how we're able to buy guns.
Isn't he openly gay too?
Yes, he's openly gay.
Yeah.
Wasn't even going to mention that, and it doesn't even matter in my eyes.
I'm trying to.
Other than if he becomes president,
who he is in my head.
Yeah. Other than if he becomes president, what are they going to call his husband?
That's a good question. First man,
first dude, first dude. I don't know.
That's a good question, man.
Yeah, I first lady. I think his husband is not feminine. So
no,
I don't think so. Or he didn't look feminine. I'll put it that way. I didn't hear him talk. So he may be just flaming when it comes out to him. I've never heard him say a word.
Donnie's shaking his head, just shaking his head like he doesn't want us to go down this.
Yeah, well, okay. What do you want us to change subjects to, Donnie? Okay, good idea. Good idea. Okay, there we go. We got compromise. You know how Felicity Huffman's been in prison for a week now.
Yeah, she's halfway through her bid, man.
Halfway through her. I mean, she got 14 to life, 14 days, and she's halfway through her sentence. So, and when she gets out, I don't know what else she's got to do, but she doesn't have to be in prison. But Lori Loughlin, who's basically the last remaining famous one, I think there's actually like 9 others, but they hit her today with more charges. More charges. Yes. Now they've indicted her.
Because she's taking it to trial.
Yeah. They've indicted her on federal charges related to bribery. So that's
what's that carry?
That's another 5 years and $250,000 if they want to throw the book at her. I you know what? I'm going to bet within a week or two. I'll bet there might be a changing of the guilty. I think she may.
Do you think she's going to withdraw that plea and try to change it?
I think she might withdraw the plea and change it. Seeing what happened to Felicity, and now adding charges to this, and that's exactly what the prosecution wants. They just they don't want to go to trial. Nobody wants to go to trial. Nobody wants to spend any more money on this. Let's just add a few more charges and see if she just says, "All right, screw.
I'll take a deal." Or are they going to want to make an example out of it?
Well, that could be too, and then.
It could be like, hey, time for deal making's done. You're going to see the inside of a prison.
Yeah, you're just going from one full house to the other.
Well played, sir.
Thank you very much.
Well played.
Thank you very much. I worked real hard for that one. Hey, we left the last half hour talking about a chili supper, and we didn't even get to talk about who it was and exactly what's going on. So I'm going to cover that right now. Sand Springs, Oklahoma on 11/2 of 19, November 2nd, 6 p.m. There's chili supper. You can get chili many different ways. There's also brown beans that you can eat as well. For a kiddo by the name of Chance Morris, and he's actually, I think, the nephew, a friend of ours that's in the No Cover crew. But that's going off on 11/2. It's $10 per person to get in. but they're also doing some raffles. There's some quite a few items that have been donated, and I think it's 5 tickets for $20 on those. And then there's also a custom platform AR-15 chambered in 223. That's $20 a ticket, or 5 for $80. And so if you're in the Tulsa area and you listen to us, come over to Sand Springs. This kid needs a wheelchair, and they're going to get him a good wheelchair. So
Chance is a big dude in the outdoors.
Yeah.
And they're actually raising money for a wheelchair that has tracks so he can get back out in the outdoors and he can continue to pursue the things that make him happy. So, man, this is for a great cause. If you guys are around the Tulsa area, please try to hit this if you can, and help out Chance and help out Pusher, and let's make this happen, man.
Yeah,
this kid needs that chair.
We talk about for the greater good, and y'all like the idea of for the greater good. Well, this is for the greater good. It's for somebody else who needs something. If you want to do
rumor
something
has
for the
it
greater good,
Outcast is going to donate a photo shoot too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's the word on the street, man. The Outcast is going to be donating a photo shoot. So
that's cool. That'll be an Outcast photo shoot's worth bare minimum $500. So
you get that. Buy you a raffle ticket, get you a deal on it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's for sure. With the photo game that it is right now, and the editing game, yeah, that's $500. But if you guys can't make it and you still want to make a donation, you can do it to Action Track Chair in support of Chance Morris. It's at carsonmobility@gmail.com. You can also give him a call at 512-769-6376. Help a dude get back in the woods, man. He's been longing to get back in the woods, and you know what it feels like to get back to the woods. It's almost like church.
I do. It's something when you're involved in that kind of stuff in your life, your soul needs it. And you guys, it doesn't take an exorbitant amount of money to donate to help him, man. Every little bit helps that dude get that chair. So if you guys are able to do anything to help this cause out, please, man, the Tiddy and Shiner show will be forever indebted to you. I don't know what that means. I mean, we will. I mean,
yeah, we'll owe you. Not sure what we'll owe you, but we'll owe you.
We'll figure something out.
That's for sure. All right. Well, for producer Donnie and the rest of the huge staff here at the Tiddy and Shiner show, my name is Big Tiddy, and I'll see you love you later. Can't even remember my own shit. What's your name?
And you guys get out there, kick the day in the ass, and leave your mark on the world. Shiner out.
Oh, God, that's a mess.
This podcast sucks.